Well, first of all, Chris, nice to have a catch-up so quickly after the end of the season, and I understand that you can announce where your future lies.
Yeah, it's obviously I'm staying here. I'm really looking forward to pushing on, especially at the start of the season, and I'm happy to be staying at Crewe Alexander.
How pleased are you that you've been able to do your contract talks quickly?
That was my main concern. No booking holidays and no just zoning out. It's I just want to kickstart my career straight away now, and this is the best place to do it.
What has been that real deciding factor that you thought Crewe was the place at this time in your career?
I'm really happy here. I love all the staff, everyone around the club, the fans and the lads. Got some really good mates here, and obviously all my family's happy here, and I think that was the main concern, and I think the style of play suits me down to a T, obviously scoring goals and assisting players.
Obviously supporters have been wondering what was going to happen. They probably thought, most of them were probably thinking that it was time for Chris Long to be going elsewhere, and they were loving you to stay. Again, through no fault of your own, with what you picked up with certain injuries and layoffs as well, do you feel there's some unfinished business for you to do?
Yeah, definitely. That's the one thing why I wanted to stay here, was I feel like I have got unfinished business, and I feel like I owe the club that. Obviously, even the staff and the players. I've obviously played about 95. I've missed about 95% of the season. So I've definitely got unfinished business here, and I want to shoot us right back up into League One. So that's my main concern.
And also, you know, you train every day, and you're coached every day. Do you feel as though that what work you get put into you, that there's still progress for your own career?
Yeah, obviously, I feel like I'm starting to come into my prime, and obviously I'm only 28. I feel like I'm getting my man. Well, even though I'm a dad now, I've got my dad's strength and I've got my man's strength. So, but now I've definitely got more to give. I've got a lot of goals in me, and I've got a lot of assists in me as well. And I feel like I'm getting faster as well. So that's the main thing.
And of course, it's going to be the manager's first real sort of pre-season anyway, with his wheeling and dealing in the transfer market and his training, and of course games that he's going to be playing. Do you feel as though, you know, 13th finish at the end of last season wouldn't be disappointing to you, even though you finished on a high? There's still something there that you can go on for better things next year?
Yeah, 100%. That was one of my main things, is staying as well. The gaffer wants to obviously push obviously higher in the table, and obviously I want to be getting promoted next year, especially in and around it. And he was one of the main reasons why I've stayed. Obviously the gaffer, and obviously Bell, Alex Morris, Kenny as well, they're all really good. So I'm looking forward to working back with them, yeah.
And of course, when you look at it on a personal note, I know for the majority of the season it's been a horrible time for you, but you actually ended the season well, scoring goals, assisting goals as well. Just looking at it, how do you feel after that 6 month spell out injured?
It's been the hardest part of my life, to be honest. I've never been injured for that amount of time. Obviously, I even came on against Stevenage with still a grade 2 tear in my ankle, which people don't know about, but obviously I'm fully fit now. I've never had an injury like that before, so I'm looking forward to just being fully fit and kicking, just kick-starting my career, really. Obviously I finished the back end of the season quite well, but I know I can score more goals than what I did, because I missed a lot of chances, but I'm looking forward to it.
We're waiting to see, you know, where other players end up. Dan Ajayi, Rod McDonald, one or two others who've got contracts on the table. But when you look at what's on offer in the squad already in terms of forward players, you must be well satisfied with, you know, you've got good teammates around you at this level.
Yeah, 100%. I think there's a lot of goals in this team. There's a bright future as well for Crewe with the young lads coming through. I think they're all well-grounded lads, and they're technically really, really good. And obviously they've played a bit of football, they've played a lot of football in the league last season, and I think that'll help this year. Obviously, if we want to go, we will go higher in the table this year. Obviously, with the firepower we've got and the really good players, hopefully some of the lads can stay as well. That's obviously one of the main concerns, but the main concern is just winning football games, to be honest.
Obviously, wrapping it all up, you've got your games under your belt at the end of the season. Pre-season is a few weeks away, but how important is that for you as well, to have a real good pre-season and be ready for the big kick-off in August?
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. I can't wait. I want pre-season to obviously start now, because I didn't really play football last year, and I just wanted to start now, but I can't wait. I can't wait to just put the kit back on and stuff like that. I've got a big pre-season to do. Obviously, my off-season now is starting really. It's starting now. But I just can't wait to get going.